few common mistakes we want to quickly go over. So please start this process early. And you don't want to develop it in a hurry, because again, as your project is coming together, we are also very good at asking you questions about thinking about different things. So the more time we have, it really allows us to make sure that you're thinking about all the aspects of it and it coming together. And this is another one. We often are encouraging you, as soon as you talk to us and we know you're doing something, please talk to your departments and your deans, you know, depending on what those roles look like on your campuses. Have that conversation early. It really helps once we really developed a budget and it's kind of ready for whatever that internal approval looks like. If they already know what's coming and you've had that conversation, it really makes things go a lot smoother and there's kind of no glitches when we get to that point. The other thing is, and this is, again, we're working with our offices, is really, really helpful early in the beginning, because we can help make sure that we avoid some of these. But again, we always are making sure that we include fringe, and that every year we're building in some sort of salary increase when we're calculating salaries. And it is also really important to outline the roles and responsibilities that whoever the grant is paying for, that what they'll be doing for the grant. That's really critical, because you want to show, well, why are they needing this much time? And it kind of goes back to some of the time and effort stuff we'll talk about later, but that piece is really important. And again, especially for big collaborative grants, anytime you're working with another institution, the earlier we can engage with them, the better. They also have their own internal approvals, so that just, again, it makes things go much, much smoother. And then again, Jody and I joke about this because, you know, we'll always make sure you're double checking everything matches. So like, we'll always, you know, hand it to somebody else. Like, we're good at doing that, and just double check everything adds up. All those little details really can take your proposal to the next level and help you be successful. And again, this is very true, especially in today's financial climate. I think, you know, people, the reviewers, they'll spend a lot of energy and they're going to really nitpick that budget. And if they see an expense that they don't see fully justified, you know, that could negatively impact your review, or you might not get the full amount that you've requested, which is also common. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. So again, and remember, you know, reviewers have Googled, and just like we do, you know, so if something doesn't seem right, they're going to use that. So just kind of keep that in mind as well.